EVs are revolutionizing the Indian market, and one of the pioneer is Switch Mobility. Today I have with me Mr. Mahesh Babu, CEO of Switch. Welcome, sir.
Thank you.
How are
It's my
you?
pleasure. I'm good. Thank you. How about you?
I'm good, sir. So, sir, tell us about what is IeV series and how is this series changing the dynamics of EV industry?
See, as I said, the last mile and mid mile mobility is going through a revolution in terms of factors which I talked about. It's becoming an organized sector. People are looking at smart returns. People want connectivity, comfort, turnaround time. So a lot of things have changed in India, particularly with GST, with focus on reducing the cost of logistics, everything. So we believe that electric technology is more applicable to commercial vehicles, particularly in last mile and mid mile, because of course, the first thing is it will reduce pollution in the cities, which is better to live. The second one is total cost of ownership. That means you will earn money by running more miles in electric mobility, and hence you will be able to improve your value, lifestyle, and things like that. So this is just starting, and it is important that we address this market in the changed scenario, and we have come up with Switch IeV series of vehicle, IeV3 and 4, to cater to from a 1-ton payload to about almost 2-ton payload. These two products are already well received by our customers, and they are finding a value in terms of total cost of ownership, comfort, drivability, technology in which we are giving charging options, and also the connectivity which we give it to our customers through Switch Ion platform. I think so. This is just starting. There are many more to come, and I am sure this segment is going to do it. As I said, we are looking at in next 10 years about 150,000 vehicles of electric in the market, and that's the potential we have to serve our customers.
So, sir, if I may ask, what challenges did you face during the development of the IeV series, and how did you manage it?
See, the big two important principles we said is we will have to make sure the product is futuristic and advanced in technology, in terms of connectivity, in terms of architecture, voltage, in terms of life, reliability, durability, everything. But at the same time, we want to give it at affordable cost to our customers. That's very important in the customer value.
Okay.
So that cost, we are looking at total cost of ownership, not just the initial acquisition cost. So we have worked around extensively on the technology. That's why we have come up with a 300-volt architecture, which is efficient, available in supply chain in the market.
Yeah.
Electric power steering, first in the segment, 3 types of fast charging, home charging, and AC charging in the segment. So we want to make the fleet operators comfortable, and they should focus on the fleet, and we need a reliable, comfortable product which will meet the application demands, and that's why we have come up with this twin brothers like IeV3 and 4.
So, sir, by 2030, everything has to be electric according to Indian government. Do you really think that it is possible in India?
See, any ambitious target is possible based on multiple stakeholders.
Yeah.
One is the government, second is the industry, third is the consumer. There are certain things India has surprised. For example, I was in the industry for last 10 years and on the EV industry, lucky to be there. If 10 years back, or when we launched the India's first electric three-wheeler, which I was part of, when I said the EV adoption in three-wheeler will cross easily 30% in next 3 years, nobody was believing. Okay. Today, EV in three-wheelers have crossed more than 40-50%.
Exactly.
So similarly, India is very prone for adaptation, but you can't force it. People will see the value and do it. For example, we are giving about 9,000 kilometers of test drive to our customers. Many of them, first time customers don't even believe, is this true that I am saving so much in just 150 kilometers? That's the reality. And more they run, they realize that it's more economical to run EV in commercial vehicles, because you will make money if you run 120 plus kilometers, and hence it makes more economic sense. To give them comfort, we are giving up to 7 years warranty for the battery. Our uptime is much higher and things like that. So government's target of, let's say, 2030 or 2040 or whatever, there are many numbers going on, can be achieved if government supports with continued subsidy which they have withdrawn for this category. OEMs invest on new products and bring multiple products, and customers able to realize the value in the product, not just by environmental pollution but also on the total cost of ownership. I think these three are very favorable. If that works, we may get surprised.
And last question, and a different one. Will hydrogen be able to replace EVs in the near future, or as an alternative fuel?
See, you look at energy. Energy, when India is growing at 7.5%, you need energy. And in mobility, people ask whether CNG will replace diesel. All of them will survive. There is enough market for diesel, enough market for CNG, enough market for EV, and enough market for hydrogen. Each technology has to mature, and all of them will take time. So, for example, diesel has been maturing for 100 years, CNG in last 20-25 years, EV in last 10 years, hydrogen is just starting. It will mature in something. I believe India needs all kind of products, because we are dependent on energy from outside and we should not discount anything. But having said that, EV is a very unique total cost of ownership model. Economics of EV matching will be very difficult for any other fuel to match right now. But innovations keep happening in all the models, and if economics is beneficial to customers, that should be helpful.
Thank you. Thank you, sir, for joining us.
Thank you.